with Farmer John. We're going to be looking at, we're putting head gaskets on this tractor, and we just rebuilt the head on it. It's a John Deere 420 tricycle. We're going to probably have to break the video up in a few sections so you can see everything, but what I've already done is we've cleaned the deck head, and we've gone ahead and we pulled our number one piston up, where we'll adjust our valves first when we get it put together. We've got all our push rods clean. We've got them sitting here ready to go. Exhaust manifolds ready to go. Carburetor. We've got all our head bolts are cleaned and ready to go. You walk over here, Patty. We went ahead and we sent the head off to have the head remachined. So you can see we had to put new valve seats in, and the head was actually broke, so we had to have it welded. And they put 2 new seats in here on this head. So if you do have a broke head, they can be fixed. A lot of people think you just throw the head away, but they can be fixed. If you can't get them fixed, let us know. We have somebody that can fix, weld, put new seats in, and put the valves in that need to be done. The other thing is, have a service manual. Our service manuals are all in plastic, so when we're working, we can get grease on them. It's not going to hurt the pages. As everybody knows, the service manuals are expensive, so have them handy because you're going to need them for torquing the head bolts down. So with that being said, let me walk over here and I'm going to show you. We've got our rock arm assembly. It's already clean and it's ready to go. I'm going to set it up here on top. We've got our head gaskets laid out, and it'll be ready to go here in just a minute. The head gaskets do say top on them, so when you're putting this on the head, make sure that the top is facing up. A lot of people put them upside down, and as you can see, there's no seals on the upper. But that's the top. That's what the top should look like, and it does say top on there. We've got our valve cover gaskets in it, exhaust manifold gasket, and it comes with the water jack. This is a top-end rebuild kit, and it just has everything to do the head. And we have these available also, so if you need these, we have this also. But if you're doing a head repair and you don't have somebody to do it, you can send them to us, and we can have them rebuilt for you. So with that being said, we'll walk over here. I'll come around this side. This is the top, and you're going to set them on here dry. And like I said, we've got our number one piston already pulled up. Make sure also this is a 420. A lot of people will make, what they'll do is they'll get these kits. An M and a 40 is not the same as a 420. Make sure that your top end gaskets are for a 420, 430, 440. The M gaskets and the 40s will not fit. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and we'll get our head. And the numbers are going to go facing you. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set this guy on here. Alright, so we got that guy set on there. I'm going to put just a few bolts in here. On the 420, all the head bolts are the same size. So what I would do is I would go ahead and get you just a few started. And John Deere does have a torquing sequence, so make sure you don't tighten one and not do the other. So we're going to get them all in, and then what we're going to do is we're going to torque them. Pat, if you come over here, let's see if you can video this. I don't know if you can or not. If you video this page right here so people can see, this is the torquing sequence of the head. And you'll notice I have 1, 2, 3, and that's the torquing sequence. And we've already pulled our number one cylinder up to top dead center. And that's when we put our rock arm assembly, that'll be the first set of valves we adjust in the front. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and torque these down. Let me give you a torquing spec so you'll know. Let's see if I can find it real quick here. The head bolts are going to be torqued from 85 to 90 foot-pounds. So I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to go ahead and put the head bolts in and get it all torqued down, and then we'll come back and do a second video on installing the rocker arms, adjusting the valves, and trimming it out, finishing it up. Farmer John signing out.